We are speaking with current European Junior heavyweight champion Richard Towers. How are you doing here in Austria?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. You know, it's like a dream come true. You know, I'm training with #1 in the world, and the Kliczko brothers. They own more or less every belt that you could possibly dream of, that you could possibly achieve. These guys are the top of the food chain, and you know, I'm being shown a few little tactics by Sugar, you know, by Bashir, you know, the assistant trainer. And you know, the thing is, I realise now, you're never ever done learning. I've realised from the start, and I'm hungry to learn everything. Every step of the way, I'm picking up something new. And you know, I feel like a bit of a fish out of water because in my gym, in the progress I've made in such a short space of time, I've not done too bad. I've been good, and I've not got many marks on my face. I'm getting in here, and I'm just new to everything, and I'm realising I'm a very small fish in a very big pond, you know. So but I'm really grateful for it, and I'm really enjoying every second, every step of the way. So onwards and upwards.
As you said, you don't have many marks on your face. So sparrings with Vladimir are doing good. Are you doing good during the sparrings?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, it's pretty hard to avoid this guy. You know, he's so fast, he's so sharp, he's such a good thinker. Closes me down, and all the tricks that I've never even seen, this guy's got. But I don't think he's taking advantage and trying to take me head off, because if he was, I don't think I'd be talking to you now. But I think I'm learning as I go along, and that's the most I can do and the most I can ask for. I'm not going to get in the ring with a world champion, not only in status but in class, in everything he does it right. And you know, I'm not going to get in there. I'd be unrealistic to say I'm going to get in there and I'm going to do well and I'm going to do this and I'm not going to get caught. Of course I'm going to get caught, but hopefully in the long run it's going to make me a stronger fighter sparring with this guy. So you know.
Are you familiar with Mariusz Wach, opponent of Vladimir Kliczko? What's your prediction of this fight?
Well, we've watched a few videos on Wach, and to be honest with you, you know, I don't wish malice, I don't wish bad on anybody, but being realistic about the situation, I think Wach's stepping in over his head. But at the same time, being the champion that Kliczko is, he doesn't underestimate nobody. He's getting in there and he's training just as hard as he has for any fight. Let me tell you, I'm training with him. And you know, I think, but my prediction is, I think Wach's coming to fight, and I think he'll be prepared. But I don't think he quite understands what situation he's getting himself into. And I think, to be honest with you, I don't even think it's going to be a stoppage. I think it's going to be a cold out. So don't blink because you'll miss it.
After training, after sparring with Vladimir Kliczko, why do you think this guy is so difficult to beat?
Just, you know, I've seen him fight, I've seen him train on TV. You know, I hear about this guy. This guy's my hero in boxing. You know, 6 years, I've only been boxing 6 years. Before that, you just hear of him. It's like a myth. You know, and the thing is, you know, now to be in the same camp, training with him, and stood exchanging punches and playing chess with a master chess player, you know, I'm just a mere mortal, but I'm trying, and I'm getting a first-hand insight into how good this guy is. And you know, he's sharp, like I said. He throws 2 shots and he'll catch you with 1.5. If he throws 10 shots, he'll catch you with 9.5. You know, and you know, being up against that type of thing, you've got to be on your best game every single time. You switch off, boom, and you're out. And I don't want that, you know. So I'm trying to watch, I'm trying to learn, I'm listening as much as I can. And you know, I'm just grateful to be here, but you're going to see how good this guy is on the night of the fight. Mark my words.
And what's next for you? I saw you has a scheduled fight in China in December,
Yep.
but it won't be a defense of your EBEU championship.
No, it's not. It's not a defence of my EU title. It'll be for the Commonwealth Eliminator. So hopefully after that I'll be fighting David Price, but not looking too far forward, because I've got a big task at hand in Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown's a puncher. I think he's had 7 fights. I think he's knocked 7 out or 6 out. Big puncher. I've sparred with him, but you know, I'm training hard, and I'm going to get in there and I'm going to be ready. And you know, I've got one chance at this game, and I'm not wasting any opportunities. That's why when the Kliczkos contacted my trainer, they said, do I want to come and spar? What? Yes, please. No question about it. So here I am, I'm learning. Come December time, come the fight time for China, and I'm going to be on top form. I'm doing my runs in the morning. I'm training with Deontay Wilder. We've got Jamil McLean. You know, all these guys, I'm getting pointers from them all. I'm a good few scales behind them, just with regards to experience and knowledge. But I'm learning every step of the way, and I'm enjoying every second of it, every second.
And official challenger for EU Championship is Francisco Pianeta.
Yeah.
Has he approached your camp for the fight?
I'm not sure. You know, I said to my trainer when I first walked in the gym, you know, I'm under no disillusion. You know, all these guys are far more experienced than me. They've had a lot more fights than me. They've been in the boxing game a lot longer than me. And I said to my trainer, I said, you know, if you tell me that I'm ready to fight anybody, I'm ready. So I don't question, you know, names don't really mean anything to me. But on the same hand, I don't underestimate nobody. But if my trainer says I'm ready, you know, I've come from a world-class gym. We had Prince Nazim, we had Johnny Nelson, Junior Witter, we've got Kid Galahad, we've got Kell Brook now who's coming up, he's boxing for the world title next. We've got all these guys, so I'm not dealing with no fools. They're serious players in the game. So if they say I'm ready, God willing, I'm ready.